How hot do you think it was today? Would you know if this year is hotter than one 10 years ago? Probably not. Ean Wallace talks heat in this week's Environment Report.
It's been hotter for longer this year and there seems no end in sight. Sunshine beats down across both town and the countryside. But towns are often hotter, however, so-called heat islands, as the Meteorological Service explains.
Meaning to say that the concrete structures, the specific heat capacity of these structures are such that they absorb heat and give off heat in a way that enhances the temperature that you feel.
Feeling the heat is different to how hot it really is, however. The Earth had its hottest year in 2015 by the largest margin on record. The average temperature across global land and ocean surfaces was 0.9 degrees Celsius above the 20th century average and was the highest among all years recorded from 1880 to 2015. Not so in Trinidad, however. Official records at Piarco still show 2010 as the hottest year locally.
But for Trinidad and Tobago as a whole, yes, 2015 was also a record year, but it is the second warmest year on record since we had records started in 1946.
Scientists track temperatures using the long-term average of 30 years, 1961 to 1990, as rising temperatures take an effect, as Kenneth Kerr explains.
We had a 1.6 difference between that period and what occurred in 2015 compared to what has happened globally. It's a 0.7 degree for the same period.
Every climate station on Earth records temperature in the shade, whether using mercury thermometers housed within a wooden box or more high-tech electronic thermometers.
To standardize the recording of temperatures, these are done globally under standard conditions, and we record our temperatures in the shade.
Piarco remains the official temperature record alongside its counterpart in Crown Point.
Because the period that we have these automatic weather stations is not very extensive, then it's difficult to make a comparison historically, and therefore we use Piarco and Crown Point as the base stations to make that comparison.
So next time you feel it's hot, sit under a tree, then check your thermometer under the shade. For the Environment Report, I am Ean Wallace.